Hello miniature maniacs, this is a little presentation of some German cavalry. These guys are the metal ones from Warlord Games, which I've had for quite some time, and I finally got around to completing the little unit. They are absolutely beautiful riders, fantastic riders. I love every one of them. Every one of them's quite distinctive and full of life and very interesting poses and faces and very dynamic. The horses that they come with, these three examples, they're quite skinny, emaciated sort of nags they look like to me, and there's not a lot of different poses with them. So the riders are absolute winners, the horses a bit less so. So what I've done for some of the other ones is I put them on my favoured generic horses, which are the ones by War Games Atlantic, the plastic horses that you can get in boxes of 16 horses alone, and I think they look way better on these beautiful horses, and these give you a hell of a lot more variety in the way you pose the horses as well. So I've done 4 with those horses, and I'll just put up one of the original ones just to compare with. So you see they're probably 50% wider, the War Games Atlantic ones, and a little bit bigger, just a lot more pleasant looking and interesting horses, I reckon. And the scale works quite well. The riders fit on their saddles with saddle cloths without any great difficulty. Let me show you a couple more excellent dudes. So I've got then one which is actually a Victrix. Victrix don't make German horses for some reason. Obviously make the Gaelic ones, so I've sort of modified one Gaelic fella to be a Germanic, so he can be the leader of this group. And then in stark contrast, I've got a couple of the old War Games factory Germanic Cavalry, which are one of the other, probably the only other plastic Germanic Cavalry ancient set that you can get as far as I can recall, and it is absolute rubbish, you know, in comparison to these ones. It's they're horrible horses, and the riders are pretty poor as well. So I've just kept them sort of for comparison. I'd be happy to get rid of them really, because they're so much inferior to the War Games Atlantic horses and even the skinny Warlord Games metal horses, and the riders are vastly inferior. So there you have it. So I think the optimal would be like this guy, the Warlord Games rider on the War Games Atlantic horse. That would be the 100%er, and then there would be the War Games Warlord Games on the Warlord horse, would be about a 80%er, and then there'd be the War Games Factory on the War Games Factory horse, would be about a 30%er. So he's actually got a Victrix head, because the heads on them were also pretty lame. Like this one is one of their original heads. So yeah, avoid them at all costs. Definitely get these. There you go. Hope you like it, and I will be up with more videos as per usual in the not too far away distant future. Feel free to subscribe and like and comment, and I will put up a few still photos of some of these dudes very soon, and starting about now.